Let's go again. Let's take a quick look at the Discord. Alright. Story.
Agent Kieran Estevez requesting entry. I don't have time for this. This shouldn't take long, okay? You see anything? Radio me.
Roger that.
The lake house was run by the research department.
Anything that's not me or Sam, shoot it.
Investigations
Wait,
don't
wrong game.
really see eye to eye. What they call science, I call a violation of Bureau protocol and human decency. Classic interdepartmental drama. Your FBI saga, you know how it goes. Now, in retrospect, my low opinion of the research department may have clouded my judgment. Hello? Agent Kieran Estevez, Investigations Department. No one wants to check the individual carrying a firearm into a restricted government facility? No? Dr. Marmont's not...
Hey, Miss Floyd, how's it going?
Nobody is?
And together we are the heads
I'll have to
of
check
research
downstairs.
at this facility.
An experiment. That bodes well. This should come in handy.
Break new ground in our study of Cauldron Lake.
That's right, Jules. But don't let our exciting work in threshold regulation and dimensional coupling keep you from observing the proper safety.
As soon as I got in that elevator, my bad news detector started going nuts.
My bad news detector.
Estevez to team, something's going on in the lake house. I want all nearby agents to... Oh, shit!
Level 1.
That's because it is an FBC facility.
What's your status?
We're playing as Agent Estevez, an FBC
Breach detected at
agent.
level 5. Staff should seek shelter in
The hell,
We have a
right.
situation in the lake house.
We'll be doing a
All
Silent Hill
agents
2 run
converge on the
after.
facility now.
But we're doing a few runs of the new DLC. I did my first playthrough yesterday. So we're on speed runs now.
Belay that order. Shit. A threshold event had hit the lake house. Now, it was the Marmont's problem. Our mission was outside. That is not a regulation FBC weapon.
You actually can find Dylan in this, and
Okay, priority one, get the lights on.
it's I would imagine, is
Standing
kind of a
around in the
teaser
dark
for
near
Control
Cauldron
2.
Lake. They're not smart.
Some of the dialogue and scenes that we get when we meet
The way I
Dylan.
saw it, there was only one way out. Identify the source of the event and contain or
Only
eliminate
assume
it.
it's
Oh,
gonna
good
tie
news.
in a little
I
for
just had to
Control
keep going
2.
down. Bad news? The elevator liked to disappear. I need to get back to the elevator. least the elevator's back.
Why did this door close? Oh, I haven't been in here yet. What am I thinking? I'm doing alright. How are you in this fight?
If you can understand me, I am an agent of the Federal Bureau of Control. I can assist you if you take no hostile action against me or any action that can be perceived as hostile. What the fuck were those things?
What the thick? Thick leaves.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You never really get used to the shit you see in this job, but you can learn techniques to adjust, to function. Take 6 deep breaths, then get to work. Find the source, collapse the threshold.
Mirror, please hold.
Fell asleep and woke up because you couldn't move your legs.
I'm an
Damn.
agent of the Federal Bureau of Control. I can assist you if you take no hostile action against me or any action that can be perceived as hostile. Do you understand? So what kind of entity are you? I just had an unpleasant encounter with some other painted individuals. Any relation?
1,000 paintings.
Bad news? That thing is really pissed off. Good news. It didn't try to kill me. Baby steps.
Had a packet of crisps before you fell asleep.
Any
You were
living
dreaming about
paintings
them.
are not typically on the Cauldron Lake bingo card.
Amazing.
Something different was happening at the lake house, and I couldn't let it escape.
Level 3.
Bright Falls didn't need this.
You tuck it in,
particular
period?
cherry
I
on its already
can't
shitty
stand that shit.
Typewriters.
Like, anytime I stayed at a hotel
Please
when
don't
I was
look
young, that
stupid,
was one of the
because
first things I did was rip everything
As you know by
fucking
now,
out so it's not tucked
typewriters and
under the
Cauldron
mattress
Lake
anymore.
do not mix. And a room full of them all clacking away. 100% bad news. This isn't the floor I wanted. Fucking elevator. Shit. I can never say no to extra firepower. Back where I started. Spatial recurrence. Usually observes the law of 3. Shadow is here.
Excuse me! Can we not body block me? Rude.
Loop 3. Should be the last one.
I keep coming back to this.
When you make your bed? Yeah, I don't even do it when I make my bed. I just let them drape over the edge.
you again. What happened to you? Did the people here do this to you? Marmots! You said marmots before. Do they do this? Where are they now?
Misery.
It's fixated on the marmots. What did they do? A threshold is the connection between a foreign reality and our own. Now, they all have their own rules, strange as they are, but the further down I went, the more chaotic this one got. Clearly, this was the Cauldron Lake threshold, but something was wrong.
I got harassed at the door, and that
More
was
wrong
still
than usual.
a gold like that? Although most of that time save is just because last run it wasn't a good split.
In effect.
But still, like the first run we did today with splits,
Level 1 lockdown
I feel
in
like
effect.
that would have been better than what we just did, but I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it.
We're sheeted. Hope that glass is thick. A higher access card. Sorry, but I need this. And there.
Lockdown lifted. You are now safe to resume working.
Escobez, come in. Facility.
Oh shit, we got a flare. Nice.
Sub-level 1.
No, turn back. Area is extremely hostile.
Sweet ass RNG there.
I need help. The Marmonts turned innocent people into tools using the FBC's authority.
Oh fuck.
They thought
We don't
they were
split yet.
untouchable out here, hidden away in the woods.
I'm like, how the fuck did I save that much time? Because that split's excessively
And time for
early.
consequences.
Sub-level 1.
Ah, you fucking bastard!
Next elevator that I split.
Jules Marmont.
This
Killed
split
my team.
includes getting the launcher.
He was taken by the shadow. I should get that gun while I'm up here. Okay, this should get me down to sub-level 5. And this should get me past any other problems.
I am also missing one trophy from this, so after we get like a run that's pretty much fully clean, we might just go fuck around and experiment with some strats, plus get that trophy. Using a flashbang on one of the painted. The only flashbangs I used in my casual were against regular Taken. And also the final boss.
The Shadow had changed Jules Marmont into a hostile, paranatural entity. That made everything simpler. No arrest, no paperwork. I could put him down like the monster he was.
Mirror, please hold.
This isn't the scene I wanted. Fucking elevator. The Marmonts were holding a painter here. Rudolph Lane. Does that ring a bell? I think you are, or were, Rudolph Lane.
What am I doing? Labyrinth, we haven't even done it yet. Let's split now.
Sublevel 4.
Three golds, just split early. God damn it, Jalen. Okay, I was gonna say there's not one in here?
Need to keep an
It just was in a different slot. I'm like, I thought this was a guaranteed drop. Rude.
Book the lab. Some big experiment tomorrow.
Big experiments tomorrow. The color is pure.
Oh, Jesus. 1, 2, 3,
Sublevel 5.
6.
Wait, aren't you supposed to be teleporting up top?
Why did you idiots think this was a good idea? I should go.
That hit me. Rude.
I need to shut down this threshold before it fractures.
Let's just skip the 19. Go straight to an 18. Yeah, that was a solid one. That was a solid one.
Agent Estevez stood in the forest just outside of Bright Falls. She watched her team detain Alan Wake and Ilmo.
I'd be happy to submit this until we start getting a look at what anyone else might find. Because who knows, I might be missing some good ideas for routing or strats, but I feel like not. I can't see what else we could be unless someone's got like legitimate skips. Is there any zips potentials?
After the threshold event collapsed, I was back.
I actually just thought about that. Is there any zip potentials?
I was somewhere else. I saw Alan Wake there. He was writing about me finding him in Bright Falls, in the woods.
I
It was a
don't
good
know.
tip.
I don't think so.
I called the surviving members of my team, and I told them to meet me there. You know, these cases, they never get less ambiguous or easier. This one, this was tough. Because protocol says entities like the Taken are monsters, threats. But the Marmots were monsters way before the Shadow got to them. So at the end of the day, what's the difference?
I don't think there's any zip potentials. I mean, we can do a for fun mess around right now because I'm happy with that as a PB. I'm happy with that as a PB for now.